We had just shaved Borelli's eyebrow. He passed out in our roommate's bed, who was over at his girlfriend's, and me and Bull go to bed. Me and Bull wake up the next morning, go in the living room. Borelli's not out there yet. Me and Bull are kind of remembering what we did, and we're waiting for him to come out. We don't really know how bad the damage was. So about 15 minutes later, he rolls out into the living room, and me and Bull are biting our tongues, laughing at him. Big, goofy, hairy guy with one eyebrow. So we're trying to bite our lip. We're all a little hungover. And we sit around talking for about 10 minutes. And then Borelli decides to go into the bathroom. And me and Bull are just looking at one another. And all of a sudden you hear, "Oh my God!" Comes back out, tries to beat us up. We're wrestling around. He's panicky. We told him why we did it. It was payback for crapping in Tank's bed. And he's trying to figure out, what does he do now? Get some fake eyebrows and glue them on. So Bull's girlfriend comes over, and we decide just to take mascara and paint him a new eyebrow, which is the size of Harpo Marx's eyebrow. Looked like a big caterpillar. And so he just decided to wear a hat. So we had practice that next afternoon on Sunday. It was just kind of a walkthrough, but it was one of those October days where it was like 90 degrees. And Coughlin was our coach. Tom Coughlin, little nutty. So we go to practice, and his mascara starts to run all down his face because it's so hot. He tries wiping it off, doesn't work. And finally, Coughlin looks at him, and he thinks Borelli intentionally painted his face for practice and just starts screaming at him. Priceless, priceless. One of those finer moments that I can tell you about.
And remember, drinking is better with buds.